Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I'm SocioPsycho, and this is StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty, Brutal Mission 17. Now let's get to it.
Mobius have got themselves set up again since a Zerg chased them out of their old place. They say they've worked out where to find another artifact. Lovely little place called Typhon. There she is, planet Typhon. Don't look so bad.
Yep, sensors indicate... Wait, what the... The star's energy output just jumped 500%. I've never seen anything like it.
Slow down, Matt. What's it mean?
It means the star will go nova in a few hours. Meantime, the planet's getting bombarded by waves of fire.
Fire. Why does it always have to be fire?
Well, the good news is, we've got a significant cache of supplies planetside, so we shouldn't need to build supply depots.
Well, that's something. So where's our artifact?
Right there. Smack dab in the middle of all them Protoss.
Our mobile structures can relocate and keep us just ahead of the fire, but we'll need to salvage everything we can't take with us.
You ain't seriously going down there.
Come on, partner. We got hours till that sun explodes.
Well, let's grab that artifact and get out of here before your Queen of Blades shows up looking for it.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if these Tal'Darim actually made the star go nova themselves. Sort of a last FU. Especially, you know, if they know I'm coming. Oh, those naughty, naughty Protoss.
I got my ears on.
Hope you brought your sunscreen, cowboy.
Now ain't the time, Swan.
Relax, hotshot. I got something useful for you. Banshees. These babies can blow the snot out of ground forces. Got cloaking, too. Gotta love that.
Can do.
Whoa, careful of those Protoss cannons. They can detect Banshees even when they're cloaked.
Inbound.
Banshees are pretty good. They're a good harass unit, good sneak unit. They can be
I got this.
quite resourceful. In campaign, I don't think there's much availability in later on stages, but it's still a good unit.
Nice job. Let's get our base up and running and get that artifact.
Big job, huh? Ah! You scared me!
Loud and clear.
SCV ready.
Warning, fire wave approaching.
Armed and ready.
Call the ball.
Incoming transmission.
James Raynor, we anticipated your arrival. Now you will pay for desecrating our holy relics.
Oh, hell. Not these Tal'Darim guys again. They seriously need to learn when to quit.
Done and done.
See, there we go. They say that they were expecting or anticipating our arrival. I wouldn't put it past them to destroy their own sun, to take out their own planet, and themselves in the process. These guys are crazy.
Butter my biscuit.
So because we're going to be base hopping throughout this entire mission, and the enemy will attack us, we need to get up some barrackses. Not barrackses, some bunkers. Why do I always say barrackses? It doesn't really compute. First enemy will attack from a northern path, and as the flame wall gets closer, they will alternate attacking us from different bases, because their first base will be wiped out.
SCV ready. Big job.
Ah! Trying to get my turret to attack
Mineral
the
field
zealot that
completed.
wrapped around the side and killed my SCV. Messed that one up.
In the rear with the gear.
You shall be avenged, my little fella.
Yeah? Done
I think the
and
hardest
done.
part of this mission is really just the continuation or push forward, because you have to move up into the enemy territory and claim the enemy territory. So you're one part pushing against the Protoss with Tal'Darim, and the second part fighting against not getting killed by a wall. I guess I won't really be fighting against it, more just running away. But I don't like that term, running away, so we are going to fight against the wall by not allowing it to kill us. It may sound like retreating, but I guarantee you it's not.
Warning. Fire wave arrival is imminent. Base evacuation required.
The Tal'Darim outpost to the east would make an excellent location to move our base to. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
Yeah, you say that, but clearing them out is going to be a little more effort than I assume you realize.
Who wants some?
There are also Protoss relics on this map. We have 4 relics that we need to gather up.
Weapons hot.
So that will be delightful. There's something about grabbing up Protoss relics that belong to the Tal'Darim, which is so much more satisfying than gathering up Protoss relics or research on any other mission.
You got it.
Mineral field depleted.
The last mission we did where we found them in the scrapyards, yeah, that was fine. But taking the Protoss relics from the Tal'Darim, it's just so much sweeter.
We could use some help here. What's going on? Woohoo! Overtime. Who wants some? Sure thing. Bad news?
So that base is pretty much wiped out, so we're going to transfer our troops over to our next location. We should not get attacked
Armed and ready.
from the direction we currently were.
No problem. I got this. Weapons hot. Can do. Done and I got my ears on.
This better be good. Big job, huh?
Ah, I completely forgot about my workers. I was so busy transferring my troops over that. Whoops.
Base is under attack.
You gonna give me orders?
The Immortals are trying to get rid of my SCV, and they were healing him pretty good, repairing him. He was miniature tanking there.
Keep your shirt on.
Off tank for the bunker, I guess.
Loud and clear.
Good job, little SCV. We are proud of you.
Go ahead.
I should have built a...
Hear ya. Ah, you scared
I
me.
should have built a transport ship sooner, but I moved my starport. Now I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get the transport ship out that I want. So that's a little
Sure thing.
crappy, I want to say. And if we're going to push up into this next base, we need tanks.
The fire wave's right on top of us, sir. We need to move our base structures or they'll be destroyed.
Inbound.
I'll get right on that. I'm going to go down to the lab and demand that they figure out some way to put booster rockets and proportional propelling thrusters onto my Vespane geysers. That way, when I need to move them, I can just pick up the entire facility and move it. What?
Mayday! Mayday!
Mineral field depleted.
Turbines to full. Fine.
So as much as I would like to say that's progression against the enemy base, that was really just taking out the advancing army. And we don't have time to build a Hercules, our transport ship. We couldn't build it earlier because it needed the other building, the reactor core. We had to build that first, so hopefully we can sneak one out here after we take this base.
This Tal'Darim base is in a good spot for us. We just need to clear them out and take possession.
That is not a good engagement. Need to fall back. And now they're all coming out. I am surprised that that one Marine survived that encounter. Ah, he's going after my medics.
By the numbers, boys. Huh? We hear you. This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
I feel you.
Try to pull them back.
Inbound.
What's our target?
I'm pretty sure we're safe to advance into it now. We're gonna pop out everybody.
Ah! You scared me.
Salvage both our bunkers and move up. This base should be fairly well undefended now, so we should be able to handle it.
I'm on it.
Taking out the pylons will downpower everything, meaning that they won't have reinforcements.
Receiving. Inbound.
Mineral field depleted.
The Tal'Darim base has been cleared. It should buy us a little elbow.
Our warrior's sacrifice was not in vain. We gladly marched towards death to ensure your doom. Roger. Go ahead.
So now we'll move up again, hold up a little position here, mine out this base, what time we have.
Bad news? Go ahead.
Base is under attack.
Yeah.
Our SCVs are under attack.
By the numbers, boys. Affirmative.
Receiving.
In the rear with the... What's going on? Ah! You scared me. Huh? Bad news? Big job, huh? This better be good. Got a whole lot of love. SCV ready.
Need to get out some more ground troops and get out a Hercules. I should be able to build it now without any problems. And even if I lose the attachment required for it, it'll still be in queue, so I'll still be able to build it. But I do need more troops before I'm able to push forward some more, so we'll do some base scouting.
Add-on complete.
I got this. Right. No problem. Can
That's a
do.
lot of damage. I don't think we can handle that.
Roger that.
Add-on complete.
Turbines to... Yeah? Engaging. I got my ears on. Done and done.
So this Hercules is very good for our SCVs. It'll allow us to get them around the map
It's your dime.
that much safer. And even our troops if need be.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the numbers, boys.
All back. Roger that.
Go, go, go!
Yeah? I got this. No problem. Weapons hot.
Ooh, oh, that was close. That Banshee almost
Mineral
bit the
field
dust.
depleted.
This better be.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah? Armed?
Get a few medics out, and then we will push out into a base. As you can see, the enemy is already right up on our doorstep again, so we need to keep moving. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of tension throughout this entirety of a map to
Mineral
just
field depleted.
keep ahead of a wall.
The doctor is in.
Sure. Bring it. Sure thing.
The doctor is in.
I think the north path is safe. The wall of fire should block that off, and we haven't been attacked from it, so I think we're
Roger that.
fairly good to start evacuating the high ground.
Receiving. Turbines to full.
What's going on? Yes, sir.
Salvage our bunkers in case I didn't catch that. Oh, that just freaking figures. As soon as I salvage to move up, they attack my base. That's inconvenient. I should have moved everything and then the bunkers last.
Get it. In the rear with the gear. This better be
The army was able to clean it up, but we did lose some troops, so that sucks a little bit.
armed and ready. Huh? What's going on? Been waiting on you.
Yeah?
I'm really mining it to the utmost.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Pushing it close.
Big job.
Don't get your knickers in a bunch.
Holla back. Done and done. Engaging.
Do a little scouting to see where we need to go next. There's no point in taking out this base. But, and I even lost her. Damn it. Just wanted to see, make sure what it was. And lost a Banshee.
This better be good. Go, go, go.
Move it, move it.
Go ahead. Yes, sir. In the rear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Before we can push into the next enemy base.
Base
It's a
is
bit of a
under
risk to
attack.
just run right in there blind.
I got my ears on. Holla back. Engaging.
Need something blown up? Can't wait.
Receiving.
Add-on complete.
Affirmative. Go ahead.
Loud and clear. Done and done. Confirmed.
Been waiting on you. Go on.
I think my best decision to be push up, full out attack.
Yes, sir. Me orders. Armed and... By the numbers, boy. Go ahead. Armed
and ready.
Oh. I got distracted, and my workers got killed by the fire.
Go in. We could use some help here.
Don't get you naked.
Really, the hard part on this map is just doing multiple things at once and trying not to die. The pressure from behind and the continuational advancement.
Outstanding.
If I didn't lose all my SCVs, I would have been able to mine this base some. And would have been ready for the next push into the enemy territory.
Don't get you naked.
Hercules, you have failed me. How come you didn't just save those SCVs? It's all his fault.
Base is under attack.
This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Base is under attack.
Now, if you're wondering about Protoss Relic, the last one is coming up here shortly.
Who wants some?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Lay it on me. What's going on? SCV ready.
The doctor is in.
Go ahead, SocioPsycho. Confirmed.
Last thing you want to do is end up running into that little encampment with an army. 2 High Templars and
Give me orders.
photo cannon.
General.
Get you killed. At this point, it's less about now moving to a new base and more about just keeping my buildings alive so I don't lose.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
And this is one reason why mercenaries are so useful, because we have the ability just to kind of spit them out on this map.
Easy.
Been waiting on you. I feel you.
Go ahead. Got no. Speak. What's that?
Big job, huh? What's going on? Need a light.
We'll move our tanks up. Now the good thing about this though is that while I'm under distress due to the fire wave, the enemy base is that much weaker because of the fire wave as well. That's a lot of Protoss, and just ran around the corner and face to face with them.
This better be good.
What's our target? Roll it.
Don't get your knickers in a bunch.
Fight fire with fire. What's going on?
Move our SCVs up to repair the tanks,
Armed and ready.
and then we will get our army
To roast.
and start attacking.
Sure.
At this point, unless something goes horribly wrong, pretty sure we have it. I misclick and I march my entire army into the fire wave. some reason. That'd be horrible. The Protoss base has pretty much been destroyed by the fire wave as well, allowing us a bit more advantage. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another beautiful Protoss relic. All for me.
Okay, the artifact's secure. Saddle up, people. We're out of here.
We will pursue you to the end of the universe, James Raynor. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your wanton sacrilege.
Well, seeing how you're about to be eliminated by a giant flame, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the galaxy for you, buddy. So, there are some achievements, but it's pretty fast-paced.
Sir, we've reached the rendezvous coordinates. No contacts. Looks like the Mobius ship hasn't arrived yet.
That's strange. It ain't like them to be late.
Sir, Dominion ships warping in. Mercs' flagship is leading them.
Sweet mother of mercy.
Sir, their shields are still down. I don't like this.
Matt, pull us alongside and prep docking tubes.
Commander, this is not a smart move.
You wanted your revolution, kid. Now you got it.
Turn around, Arcturus. I want you to see this coming.
You won't find my father here, Commander. I am Valerian Mengsk, and I own the Mobius Foundation. Through them, I own you as well.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because I can offer you what you've always wanted. A chance to rescue Sarah Kerrigan. The artifact fragments you've been collecting are of Zelnaga origin. With them, I can construct a device that will reverse the infestation that transformed Kerrigan into the Queen of Blades. You're the only man who's been close to her and lived to tell the tale. You know her tactics, you know her strategies. And I know you'd risk anything for the chance to bring her back.
Sir, tell me you're not seriously considering this deal with Valerian.
Sounds like a golden deal to me, Jimmy. Kerrigan turns human, takes a bullet between the eyes. You can put your past to rest and still make one hell of a payday.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Tygus.
Assaulting Char is a suicide mission. You'd be putting all our lives on the line just to get your girlfriend back.
This is bigger than all of us, Matt. It ain't about me. This is the only real chance we're ever gonna get, and I'm taking it.
So which is it gonna be, Jimmy? We bringing Kerrigan back, or putting her in the ground?
That's for me to decide. You both got a lot of prep work to do. Get to it.
I hear you've been making friends. That Valerian's tougher than he looks. He had to survive all alone, while his daddy was off conquering the sector.
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Tonight, top Dominion military analysts are still confused and relieved to report that while attacks do continue throughout the Fringe, the main Zerg push into Dominion space seems to have slowed.
That's wonderful news, Kate. Our boys have really taken the fight to the Zerg.
Of course, Donnie. But there's also a sense that whatever the Zerg were after, they either got it or they've given up on it. We may never know.
You heard it here first.
So let's see what mercenaries we have available to us now. Dusk Wings, which are 2 rogue banshees, increase health and damage. We'll pass up on those. Not because I don't like them, just don't want them right now if I want them at all. The last Protoss tier, so you can read that if you wish it.
Jim, I hear that we're working for the Dominion now. Is that true?
We've got a chance to take on Kerrigan, and maybe, just maybe, set things right. The devil himself could offer me that deal, and I'd still take it.
That's what worries me. Just don't lose sight of who you are. That's what's important. A lot of people are counting on you, and I'm one of them.
Valerian reckons this thing can de-Zergify Kerrigan once it's rebuilt. Do you think that's even possible?
From what I've managed to piece together, it might be. The artifact seems to absorb Protoss energy. If the same holds true for Zerg...
Just yes or no, Ariel. I need an answer.
If I said no, would you even believe me? The only person who can really know what the artifact does is the one who made it. And they're long gone. I hope.
So when we dive into a research console, the last tier that we have available for us for the Protoss is Orbital Strike. Barracks units will now arrive by drop pod anywhere on the map. That's pretty useful, but Tech Reactor is so much better, I think. Combine the Tech Lab and the Reactor so you can get the best of both into one. Yeah, yeah.
So, what's the problem, Swan?
What's the problem? You only signed us up with our mortal enemies. Every one of these boys lost family or friends to Mengsk. We're gonna be sitting on a powder keg pretty soon. Can't you see that?
It ain't up for discussion, Swan. I gotta do this.
So let's click on the Banshee and you can read a little bio on the Banshee. See what that's all about, if that's your thing. And in the console, we have available Banshee upgrades, cloaked for twice as long, and a fire attack. Both not really my style, as I don't use Banshees all that much. So we'll just get the siege tank, which reduces friendly fire. Suppression system, which will prevent buildings from burning down.
Sir, we're receiving a transmission from the Bucephalus. Prince Valerian's holding on the communicator for you.
Sir, I have to question your objectivity on this alliance. It's obviously a trap.
I got it covered, Matt. I'm asking you to trust me.
We were starting to make real progress against Mengsk. If we go after the Queen of Blades, we're throwing that away.
This is bigger than Mengsk. Matt, if we succeed on Char, we'll save billions of lives. Billions. Mengsk can wait.
I didn't sign up for this.
You signed up to follow my orders. If you can't do that anymore, then get the hell off my ship!
Sir.
You sure about this? You gotta know Mengsk is gunning for you. He'll hit you in a way you'll never see coming.
I can handle Mengsk, Tychus.
Just watch your back, old buddy. That's all I'm asking.
I said I can handle it. If you don't want to be a part of this, you can take your 30% and go.
Ah, Commander Raynor. I thought we might discuss the expedition to Char. Now...
This is a dangerous game you're playing, kid. What's your stake in all this?
Jim, I really think we should... I can see why my father wants to kill you.
I asked you a question.
Everyone wonders if I will be as good an emperor as my father. But I want something more. To prove that I will be a better emperor and a better man.
That shouldn't be hard.
If I reform the worst mass murderer in history, make her human again, teamed with the famous outlaw Jim Raynor, that's all the proof I'll need.
So I'm just a cog in your machine.
If it gets you what you want, do you care?
Guess I don't.
So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been SocioPsycho, and this has been Mission 17, StarCraft Wings of Liberty on Brutal. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.